or I wouldn't
Right?
be here. Oh,
Yeah,
she was
it's
something.
pretty crazy.
They really were.
Fun stories.
But they're simple. Even so simple when I was a kid, you can't believe it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, our principal automobile was a Model T Ford that had a canvas roof that leaked all the time and had one door on one side and four cylinders and made a lot of noise. But
And when you drove to Freestone, you had to back up the big hill, right?
to back up the big hill to go to Freestone.
Because it was too steep and the flow from the gas tank didn't work when it was that steep, so they had to back up.
For that,
You could write books about all these. I could write books about my kid things when you think of it.
Get on, Grandpa.
And here, the three of us are all going to be in our 90s now. My sister just turned 90, and my brother's is in April. So we're going to have a big thing up there. We call it the gay 90s, which isn't the kind you're thinking about, but but it'll be fun for all of us because we were silly little kids playing in the sand, and we remember it. Mm-hmm. And it's only 90 years ago.
Only 90 years ago.
Does it seem like a long time ago, Grandpa?
Well, fortunately, we got to do a lot of things and kept up with the tide. We got to do a lot of things that a lot of other people didn't get to do because we had good wives, I'll say this, they were good, strong women, including mine, my Jean. And Jean's family were wonderful.
Did you guys see the posts about when Frank went to Poughkeepsie for the crew nationals?
I don't know. I don't know that I saw that one.
Chickasee?
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah. So it's 1941 in June, and he's on the JV crew team.
All right,
at Cal.
I was reading this
Yeah.
post, yeah.
He's on the JV crew team at Cal, and the first boat was going to Poughkeepsie, New York for the nationals. So first thing is he doesn't really want to go from college back to the ranch and work for the summer.
Yeah.
He convinces his parents. This is the way he tells the story now. I don't, his parents aren't here, so I can't validate this. But he says he convinced them it was okay for him to stow away in the baggage car so he could go with the crew team. So he convinced them. And then,
You stowed away? That's what you said?
well, that was the original plan. And then,
But you planned that? Oh my
and
God.
then,
The rascal.
one of the crew guys in the boat got sick.
No, the first one was the one that was ahead of me. His father said, "No, you can't go back there. You got to come back and work on our ranch."
Oh, really? So then you became an official alternate.
And I got moved from the baggage car into the regular
into
train.
the passenger car. So you were no longer illegal. Okay. So he's an
God, can
alternate.
you imagine
They
if
call
the
it
Border
Borneo.
Patrol caught him?
So then they
Border Patrol.
go on the train all the way from the west coast to the east coast, which takes, how long does it take?
5 days plus.
Like a Conestoga wagon.
And
You
they
got
get
a
there.
stowaway wagon. That's really what it was.
They get there, and the night before the race, what was the name of the guy in seat 3? Got the measles.
Marshall Robinson. Yeah.
Marshall Robinson got the measles.
Thank God for Marshall
And
Robinson.
Frank Nicol had to rise to the occasion and row in the JV boat, and they beat Washington and won the nationals. Woo!
You were the hero.
What position were you in?
Third seat.
Position 3 near the bow. Some of these men were bigger than I was. They weighed somewhat more, but I weighed what I did now, and they weighed 170, 180. They were bigger. But yeah, that was an amazing experience when you think of well, not just rowing, but all sorts of athletics, amateur athletics, having to cross the country in those trains. And you sleep for 3 or 4 nights in trains and arrive on the East Coast to be in good physical condition to compete with something or other.
DC
Well,
first.
now people
Right, wasn't
complain
that
about
World War
having to
II?
take a flight across country. I can't
DC
imagine.